What's up, family? Welcome back to Out of the Darkness. I am Q. So, for those of you guys that have been with us since the very beginning, I mean, it's been almost 6 years ago now. I know Dan Bongino called his day oneers his P1s. I guess I would call my day ones my Sandy Beige 42 family. Many of you guys understand that reference. The rest, I will make sure I bring you up to speed in the future. But you guys know that since the very beginning, I've been saying be careful with the outrage, be careful with who we blame, and be careful of believing what you see. That so much of what we see is theater. But we've been ahead of this, myself and many others, that a lot of what people get upset and caught up on is 100% theater. Back in 2020, during the election, we said Biden is in the basement. He is hiding. He is hiding his cognitive decline. They are trying to install a puppet government. They are trying to install someone, and they simply used COVID as a reason for keeping the elderly man hidden away from the normal people who would be able to see through all of the crap. And so here we go forward, and finally in 2025, we see the House committee standing in front of Biden staffers and nailing them down and getting some incredible answers. And as I go through all of this testimony, I'm absolutely floored by the fact that these people knew. They knew that Biden was signing erroneous executive orders. They knew that he was not fit to stand or fit to run for president again. In fact, they admit that there really was no campaign strategy for the last election. That they all knew that Biden wasn't going to be able to run, but they felt that if they could simply control the counters, if they could simply control who counted the votes, then they could possibly get him back in. But then they went a step further, and they explained how the Biden administration brought in Steven Spielberg, Jeffrey Katzenberg, to come in and to run essentially an ops campaign, to essentially make Biden look less impaired. They brought a film crew in to establish a narrative, real life propaganda. We've been saying for years, it's all a movie, it's all a mirage. They literally got Hollywood to come in and to pretend that everything was okay, to hide the truth, to fill our homes with propaganda. The question is, and now Trump is trying to get to the bottom, who was running it anyway? Who was behind him? I get it. We say Obama, and you know what? And it would certainly seem so. But I do not believe that Obama was the top of the pyramid. I believe it goes much, much higher than that. I won't go into it because I would simply be speculating. But I believe that the people who were truly pulling the strings and have been pulling the strings, you wouldn't know their names even if we were to discuss them. They are really the ones behind all of this. But now we have Biden out there admitting even more so of tampering, being caught on the streets, telling people, the Ukrainian people on the streets, that he's working in the shadow government and working to bring peace over in the Ukraine. What? Since when was it okay for us to discuss shadow governments in public? I mean, I'm thankful that he's doing it. But guys, I say be very, very careful over the next few weeks, because I'm telling you, what you see may or may not be real. What you see may or may not be true. I know sometimes we say believe our eyes, but there is theater all around us right now. And the fact that the Biden administration was so bold as to bring in some of the greatest directors, movie directors of all time, in order to make people believe they were seeing things they weren't, tells you just how far these people are willing to go to deceive you. Let me know what you guys think about this. Comment below. I'd love to have a conversation with you. I'll see you guys next time. Be blessed.